Hi, baby. Welcome home. So, welcome to the 5th chapter of the 7 Wonders chakra. This is a throat chakra meditation. So, if you want to get real comfy and cozy, we're going to get started. And I'm going to light my candle, blessing the first full moon of the year in this timeline. And blessing our new year, sending you light, honoring all that you love in this realm or in the higher realms. And let's go ahead and call in our archangels, our spirit guides, loved ones that have crossed over, ancient ones, sacred ones, higher dimensional beings, the crystal people, the ascended masters, the goddesses, the dragons, the trees, the animal spirits, the animal totems, calling in all of our beautiful spirit team. And I bless you with good health, wealth, and happiness now and later, and send in healing to any past spaces that felt kind of wonky. I love you, baby, and I'm so grateful that you've chosen to spend time with me. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and light some sage, calling in my ancestors, Mammy, Rispi, Rosopa, her mother, Kazaya, all my beautiful native ancestors. I say all the time that I am the voice of them. Calling in all your beautiful ancestors, calling in all the beautiful spirits from all the cultures all over the world. I just celebrated 9 years being the Majestik Lioness. I'm so grateful to hang out with you and your spirit teams, baby. So we're going to clean the slate, see things in a new way, calling in new guides, new ways of being, new perspectives, tapping into all the realms that feel like home to us, calling in the Fae, calling in the mermaid, transmuting and alchemizing all the negative into something that benefits us, Drakaris, calling in the elements earth, air, fire, and water, north, south, east, and west, seeing all pain physically, mentally, emotionally going into the flame. Deep breath in and out. Letting that smoke cleanse, amplify the good. And really seeing and feeling, being open to connecting to your angels, your guides, your guardians, your angels. Being open to the messages, releasing all fear, feeling that calmness, that relaxation, your truth, your passion coming in, feeling good in your body. So now I just want you to relax, get real cozy and comfy. This will be infused with my healing modality, Majestica. My kitty is utilizing her throat chakra, so you might hear her in the background. She's blessing it too. I want you to ground in your unique way. I like to see vines going up, down, all around, grounding me in all directions. Earthing, kissing our beautiful mother with our bare feet, feeling that cold soil on the bottom of our toes, feeling at home. Welcome home. We activate the gift of telekinesis, going where we need to go, shape-shifting, setting an intention and seeing it move, astral projection, floating, soaring, feeling free. We activate the gift of concilium, mind control, telepathy, being able to shift the energy from sad, conflict, drama to peace, positivity, clarity, intelligence. We activate our gifts of manifesting things that we want, things that we desire, things that are healthy for us, things that make us feel good, and we see it in our reality. Reprogramming, letting go of the old, implementing the old ways, the traditions of the cultures we connect with, the old ways, but also letting go of the old ways that are no longer in alignment. Activating our energy healing. You've learned a lot in the spiritual realm. You know a lot. I want you to relax into your unique energy, your authenticity, connecting you to your superpowers, your magical gifts, and relaxing into them. They feel comfortable. You know what to do. Feels good. That confidence rises. See all that is meant for you coming to you like a magnet. Lighting that flame, that wick within, seeing it really bright. Knowing it's okay to ascend and rise to the higher worlds, the higher realms, the dimensions. Vibrating higher, learning the lessons in the lower, feeling all of it, to shift it, accepting, forgiving. Activating your heart, the gift of transmutation, teleport, activating your gift of intuition, knowing, visualize a big, beautiful bowl of water in front of you. You cleanse your face and your body, the feet, the legs, the tummy, the arms, the neck, the décolleté, cleansing your crown chakra. And you gaze into the bowl of water. Just be open to what messages or visions you see, feel, taste, hear. You float. Letting the water particles cleanse your cells, your blood, your DNA, your future, with the best possible outcome, scenarios, experiences, realigning the relationship that you have with yourself, the way you talk to yourself. Seeing that throat chakra, it's like you've placed a crystal within it, a lapis lazuli, a labradorite, blue calcite, turquoise. You feel strong in how you communicate to yourself and to all around you, neighbor, stranger, loved one. You feel good being yourself and all those different facets of you, blessing the way you communicate to all. You speak to yourself with endearment. You forgive faster. A sweetness comes into your communication. This sweetness goes into all your chakras, sweetening the way you experience, the way you communicate, the way you act. I see a lot of y'all dancing. Winds of change. I feel a lot of change among us, that it's okay to be different. And in some ways, it's okay to be the same. I see some of you are pulling out runes or tarot cards, oracle cards. You're shuffling them. And you pull some cards for yourself. You know when to invoke the major arcana. When you feel weak, you invoke thy strength. When you get overstimulated and you need to recharge, you invoke the hermit. When you're in that energy of need, want, that eagerness, excitement, you pull the temperance. The angels bless you, that balance. When you feel good and when you need that love, you pull the lovers. You see yourself making that time a priority of taking really good care of you, that self-care. Slowing down. Life can get so busy and fast and loud. But in this moment, and activating it for your future, we're just going to slow it down just a little bit. Taking your time, speaking from your heart, not getting so focused on the bullshit, more focusing, talking about the good shit. You can scry with the water, a crystal ball, pull some cards for yourself. But this is your activation of being a medium, being a psychic, an intuitive, whatever words you want to put on it. Witch or warlock, prophet, seer. We all have these magical powers, and this is the time for you, baby, to really own it. Not letting any insecurity or judgment hold you back anymore. See yourself stepping into the energy of knowing your gifts. And you don't just have one gift, baby. You have many. Just want you to kind of stretch the neck a little bit. Breathe up and down, all around. Really stay open to this activation of your magical powers being online. Now we activate the energy of telepathy. You've most likely experienced this already. Knowing what someone's thinking before they say it. I feel that this is a gift that we used to have. It used to be our norm in our past lives, or many moons ago. And I feel that now, moving forward, it's going to continue to be strong and stronger. You don't have to necessarily text or email or comment information for people to hear you. Let's bless how we think about others, even those that hurt us. Really taking back our power of, we gonna bless everybody's mom and them. We don't have to sit in that energy of hatred, guilt, shame, frustration with other people anymore. I feel that those that are young are coming in very old souls. We know better, so we're going to start doing better. So now I want you to visualize blessing anybody you want to in this moment. Finding peace with your connections. Release with the ones that you no longer connect with. If it's meant to be, they'll come back. I've experienced that a lot recently. But if it's no longer in alignment, I want you to take a deep breath in and know it's okay to let it go now. It's like you're holding their hand and you set them free and they set you free. And you no longer have to have any strife. No more heartache in that connection. You remember the good if they come up in your consciousness later. 2 more deep breaths on that one. That was a big one. The throat to me is really connected to the brain. It's not only how you speak to yourself and others, but it's also how you talk to yourself or how you think about yourself. So let's bless that you're going to be a little bit easier on you now moving forward. You're not going to be so hard on yourself or talk ugly to yourself. I need you to be your biggest cheerleader now. Feeling empowered. Feeling motivated, inspired, and feeling what it feels like to talk to yourself like you would your pet, familiar, a child, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your cousin, your sister, you know? Ooh, that's a big one. Deep breath in and out. Whew, big release. Thank you. I need you to start talking to you like how you talk sweet to everybody else, baby. We're so patient with those that are kind to us or innocent, right? You got to remember to do that for you as well. But in our activating our telepathy, I want you to send someone right now. They can even be an angel, okay? They don't have to be here with us physically. But send some soul a message. It can be whoever you want, living or in the spirit world. Just take a minute. Good. And I'm going to bless that you receive a sign or communication that they heard you. This is a good exercise to practice in your free time, because when you see your gifts in your reality, you get those signs, those confirmations. It's everything. It's how you build your confidence in your gifts, baby. We call in Archangel Michael with his beautiful divine sword and fire to remove anything else that needs to go. Feeling protected and feeling safe. This is important in having a healthy throat chakra energy. Many of us as children or in work spaces or relationships, you were told to be quiet. You didn't feel heard. You felt judged or emotionally abused, physically abused for speaking or for dreaming. So let's see Archangel Michael removing all those ways of being or traumas from us. Feel what it feels like to be heard. Feel what it feels like to have what you say and what you think, what you dream to be valued. Healing that inner child. For some of y'all, I say inner child, but your 20s, your 30s even. I think 60 is young, so. Feel what it feels like to have that confidence to speak your truth and have those healthy relationships around you that respect you, baby. That are receptive, supportive. Now we call in the mermaids and the mermen. Spending some time in the healing water. It could be a pond or a lake, an ocean, a river, a waterfall. Some of you might want to float for a bit and just relax. Some of y'all need that quiet. And for some of you, you might want to bond with the sirens. I feel they speak telepathically. The beautiful dolphins come in. They speak telepathically as well. The clicking communication, singing your song and your melody of the mermaids. The healing water you're swimming in is cleansing the outside of you. But what we're doing here, it's also cleansing the inside, the way you think, the way you talk, the way you act. You swim down to the bottom of the ocean with all the beautiful creatures of the water. And I see this door at the bottom. It's under the sand. Feels like a portal or a vortex. You open it up and it's so bright. And you swim within it. You float. It's like Pandora's box. More opportunity, more possibilities, joy, excitement. For some of you, when you open the door and you go in there, going deep, baby. It's your sign to go deeper. Get to what's important to you and what you're passionate about. But you see a beautiful treasure chest. Lots of beautiful seashells and pearls, gold and silver. There's also emotional blessings, ease, relaxation, recharge. Some of you receive more time for you, more time doing things that fulfill you. Some of you open the treasure chest and your light language is activated. I like to call it the tongue of truth. You knowing these different languages from maybe past lives, past cultures you've been. And all of a sudden these beautiful dragons come out and you take hold of one of their horns and you start to rise out of the water. And they start to flap their wings. And you go higher. Go higher. And you get up to the clouds. And you're soaring. And you get up to the stars. And you're soaring. And you get up to different galaxies and planets. And you find soul families here. Your spirit family. Different species. Different animals you've never seen before. Different colors. And the air is different. It's like a breath of fresh air. And you feel what it feels like to be free. Breathing in and anchoring the energy of freedom. To be yourself. To speak your truth. And to shine your gifts unapologetically. Feeling what it feels like to be authentic. Feeling seen, feeling heard. Feeling safe to be witnessed. Some of the starlight is shining down upon you, blessing your bones, giving you that spark, that light back in your eyes. The dragons spit their fire at anything that is in the energy of ill will. And you see that energy moving like the northern lights, the colors swirling and twirling, and then it poof, like glitter. poof. And that glitter rains down on our planet, helping our planet to heal. And you look around and it's like fairy dust all around you. You scoop up some of that fairy dust and you place it upon your throat chakra. And any more energy that has dimmed you, shamed you, belittled you, you let out a big roar. That roar of the lion. And you know now that it's safe to roar, it's safe to soar. Just feeling that wind as you sit upon the dragon. You hug the dragon and you thank him. And you look around and you see all your beautiful guides and guardians and angels flying with you. Some from Egypt, some from Greece, some from India. You see the indigenous ones, beautiful animal totems around you. You see your guardian angels and your heart is warm. And one or two angels hop on the dragon with you and they give you a big hug because they're still with you. They love you. They protect you. They guide you. And they're so grateful that you're doing so much work here, baby. You touch your throat chakra one last time to activate that beautiful lapis lazuli or labradorite, turquoise, blue calcite. And moving forward, we are mindful of that in which we speak. You cast spells with your words, baby. We hold intention. We teach lessons. And we don't feel bad about it any longer. We speak what we want into existence. Now your dragon goes back down, 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 down. And he drops you off in a beautiful land that feels like home. And you go into your castle or your cottage or into a tree that opens up with a door. Go back to your happy place. It feels good to be back home. Feels good to have your throat chakra vibrant and healthy. And whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank y'all for spending time with me today. I got my New Year 2026 readings available if you want to book that with me. And sending you a blessed New Year, baby. Blessings to your 2026 and beyond, or whenever you're listening to this. And blessings to your journey of speaking spells and speaking your truth. And I'm really looking forward to the third eye meditation. It's going to be a fun one. Woohoo! And y'all come back now. Hee hee. Hee hee.